lots of people ask me, or should I say to me, oh, I don't know what to do with my life. I just, I'm at my wit's end. There's nothing has meaning for me. And I was thinking about it in the weekend. This is Mary Scott. Thanks for watching. And today I thought I'd talk about how do you get meaning in your life? How does life make sense? How do you put all those jigsaw puzzles together? And I think firstly you have to decide what you love. What is your passion? And I've talked a lot about purpose. So some of what I'm talking about today also is about purpose. Make no mistake, because that's how I live my life, absolutely on purpose, every day, day in, day out. But if you're not quite there, this is the bit just before where you discover what your purpose is. So you've got to find and write down on a piece of paper what you love to do, what excites you. And you know what? It doesn't matter what it is. If it's gardening, it could be that you love cooking. And how can you develop that? And how can you make that and give that more meaning in your life? So you have to love what you do. You have to get involved with that passion and drive. And then you have to start thinking about, well, how can I make this in the world? Like, how can I make this happen in the world? And I think you have to consider, and call me biased if you like, so I'll declare that, but I think it's good to have a coach to help you develop those things, because sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees. And for me, I think it's the next component is that you have to know that what you'll do will make a difference in the world, and that's super important. And all of that you have to get paid. That's the bottom line, if you like, in terms of really developing something that you can make a difference with. So think about it. What is it you love? What is it you could do really well? What could you do in the world to make a difference, and can you get paid? And do you think a coach would make a difference? Because either way you look at it, whether you involve a coach or not, you need to have a cheer squad. So that's the last component of what I'm saying today, is that if you're someone who's just kind of sitting on the fence, a bit stuck, you have to think about what you love, what you're prepared to do, all of those kind of things, and whether you can make a difference. Because let's face it, if you can make a difference and give value in the world, oh my goodness, that puts you ahead of the rest, really does. There's lots of people that are making a big difference, and there's lots of people not, because they don't know where to start. So there's a couple of pointers, and be prepared to put in the work. Start somewhere, sometimes it's just take that first step. That's where I started, just took that step, then the next step. And some of you have heard this before, but the contemplation or the challenge for you today is, what is it you love to do? How could you make a difference? Just start there. Make some comments, subscribe. Watch some of my other videos. This is Mary Scott. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.